And welcome back to the final Crack Kills Quick Hits for the 2019 season. We're on the cusp of 2020, but first, we're going to determine a champion for the 2019 season, our 14th season. And as I've mentioned, we're heading into possibly 15th. I shouldn't say possibly. We're heading into a 15th season next year. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be better than the 10th season, as some of you may remember that. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the two games today and see who comes out on top in each. First off, the Crack Kills Championship game. The Mean Genes versus King Quon. The Genes are back in the Crack Kills final for the first time since 2015, seeking their first title since 2014. The Genes made 4 consecutive Crack Kills Championship games during that span, cementing themselves as one of the league's most clutch teams, and now look to put themselves in the pantheon of Crack Kills greats with a potential second title. Only a few members have won multiple titles, and the Genes can add their name to that list today. Led by keeper Patrick Mahomes, the Genes have leaned on Mahomes even with his injuries and made a late surge to get into the playoffs. Now, they look to try to get that second title. The Genes also had a great late season signing in A.J. Brown, who has been huge down the stretch. Also, rookie Miles Sanders has stepped up last week with 20 plus points. This week has a chance to double that up and help the Genes to a title. The Genes have won both playoff games by a combined 5 points, edging the Apes in round 1 and surviving a late Devontae Adams run last week to knock down the two-time defending champion Superfly TNT 100-99. Now the Genes set their sights on King Quon, looking for their second championship. On the other side of the field is King Quon, playing in their first Crack Kills title game since 2017 and seeking that elusive first championship. Quon got here through strong drafting and are led by Drew Brees, Saquon Barkley, and Tyreek Hill. Interestingly enough, all 3 of these players were injured during the season, and during that span, Quon reeled off 9 consecutive wins, one of the league's longest winning streaks. But a combination of untimely losses and bad luck left them having to play a first-round game. And they were almost not here, as Future Cop just fell to King Quon, losing by only 4 points after a lot of back and forth from those two squads. Quon wasted little time in the semifinals, though, demolishing the Fugitives and punching their ticket to the Crack Kills Championship game. We'll see if it's the Genes adding a second star to their crest, or if it's King Quon putting the first one ever on theirs. Many of the eyes, in fact, probably all but 2 sets, will be on the Crack Kills title game today. As for those other 2 sets, meanwhile, in the Shit Bowl, we have the Tinfoil Kings taking on the Dimebags. The Kings have been a team of streaks this year, winning and losing in bunches and finding themselves 6-8 at the end of the season, but going on a nice run down the stretch to punch their ticket into the Shit Bowl final. The Dimebags, on the other hand, missed the playoffs by the narrowest of margins, a head-to-head tiebreaker against Future Cop, and now look to snag that number 1 overall pick. Both teams have had their ups and downs this season, but they look to get a good start in the 2020 season with that number 1 overall pick. Of course, that's the crown jewel of the Crack Kills draft, and whoever wins the Shit Bowl will already be on the clock. That's it for Crack Kills Quick Hits for this week and for the 2019 season. I hope everyone had a great season, and I look forward to seeing all of you back here for 2020, our 15th season, and I'll have something special in store for all of you. Good luck to everyone today, and fuck the SEC.